let me tell you a quick story. In 1994, I was in the last year of high school in Ankara Atatürk Anatolian High School. Whole year, I had a big crush on a girl named Pınar. I was in a different classroom. She was in a different classroom. Whole year, whenever I see her, I was like, ah. But I never had a chance to speak with her. Guess why? Because of all those fears. If I tell her, will she reject me? If I tell her, if I make a mistake? But you know, we are Turkish. We got in our blood. We wait for the last minute. You know that. Come on, Melis. You know that. I mean, I waited for the graduation night. Okay? I got a great plan. I'm gonna go her, ask for a dance, and I'm in love with you. Will you go out with me? I'm planning like in the movies. But our graduation night was not like the prom night in the Back to the Future. It was not like that. We got cookies and sodas, and all the teachers were looking around. Do you have alcohol? Are you doing something? You know? Okay, I got a great plan. I have the motivation. I got a crystal clear goal. It looks like I have all the elements which is needed for success. The night started. I'm standing right over here. There's the dance stage, and Pınar is on the other side of the stage. First song starts playing, and I heard a voice inside coming from me saying that, Barış, this song is very slow. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the right moment, okay? Then, second song. Oh man, this is too fast. Wait for the right moment. Third song. Ah, this is not romantic. This is something like rap. Wait for it. Fourth song. Fifth song. I almost finished that night with the excuses. You know, I gave trainings more than 180 companies, and all around the world I see some people not finishing the night, finishing their career with the excuses. And worse, some people are finishing their life with the excuses. Don't be one of them, be brave. And it's almost end of the night. I heard one of our teachers having the mic and saying, okay guys, one last song, and we will be turning off the lights. And the song started. George Michael, Careless Whisper. You know, we are Turkish. In the last minute, we are all brave. I said, I don't care whatever she says. I approached her. I opened my mouth. I was almost telling her, and I saw Pınar holding Buğra and dancing together with her. Big heartbreak. Almost 2 months, I was like this. Almost 2 months. Everybody was waiting for the exams results of ÖYS. That time we had only that exam. And I was always wondering, if I went before Buğra, she would dance with me or not. And that happened in 1994. Fast forward, 1998. We do have a reunion day, Aşure Günü. I was speaking with one of my friends, Bora. He said, you know, let's go to Aşure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's find out why not. We went there. I see a couple of my friends there. It's like, oh, Barış, what are you doing? Oh, did he really get married? Did she do that? Did she have to the army? And then someone tapped on my shoulder. I turned back and somebody said, Barış. I turned and it was Pınar. He said, Barış, how are you? I said, I'm great. How are you? I swear I hear angels singing around. You know, it's like, can I ask you a favor? I said, whatever you want. She said, can you help me to find Buğra? You know, when you are not brave, it always comes after you. And then, you know what I decided? I said, I'm going to tell her what was going on. I said, Pınar, can I tell you something? In the last year of high school, I was in love with you. And she was like, you know, whole year I couldn't approach you, and that night I had a plan. I was not brave. I couldn't come. I find excuses. And finally, when I was about to approach and you were dancing with Buğra, And she was like, and then I felt relief. If you have something like that, let it go, believe me. And then after the shock, she starts laughing. And then she started laughing more. And I was like, why are you laughing? And she started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? You know, that night, nobody asked me for a dance. And whole night I was waiting for someone to ask a dance for me. Between me and Bura, nothing emotional. Nothing happened. He's a very good friend of mine. Because I was so sad that night, he said, don't worry, I will dance with you. If you came before Bura and asked me, I will definitely dance with you. And then she said, in the last year of high school, I always remember you. You were a nice kid. If I knew it, I would probably go out with you. I can explain those feelings, and you know, because I was not brave, I missed that opportunity. Did you ever miss any opportunity because you were not brave? Or worse, are you now missing any opportunity because you're not brave? And whenever I tell this story, everybody is asking me, is your wife's name Pinar? No. If your wife is not in the room, it's so comfortable to talk about another woman. But let me tell you one thing, Bilkent is a very special place for me. I met with my wife in Bilkent, and we were both working in Sports International, and when I met with her for the first time, I said, she's the one for me. And do you think I had those fears? Do you think I had those fears? Of course I did. What do you mean by no? Of course I did the same fears, but this time I was changed. I said, I don't care if she rejects me. I don't care if I will be fair. I'm going to ask her. So, are you ready to ask?